Hi guys, let's make my wedding dress. Please don't forget to like, follow and share. So here is an array of the things I'll be needing. It's quite a lot. So starting with the lace I'll be using. So I'll store this lace is for wedding gown. You can see it has lots of glitter on it and a lot of beautiful patterns. So for these I got 5 yards of this, since I'm not doing a ball gown. So basically 5 yards will be more than enough for me. And then I have my bridal satin here. That's what I'll be using for the lining. So this is doll face. I don't want the shiny face. I don't want it to be too shiny at all. Then you can see here I have my pearls here, so I'll be doing a lot of designing with the pearls. Then okay, this is lining I have here. I think this is MP3 lining for the inner interfacing. Then I have crinoline here. I think I have 3 packs of crinoline. It's a lot of them. Then this is my tool. I think I have about 12 yards of these, and this is more tools. This also is the bridal satin, and for the bridal satin I think I have about 16 yards of it, because I'm using for the lining and as well for the cape. So this is what I have here. This is not all I'll be using there. Basically this is what I'll be starting with, so you can see them. So this is the first step I'm going. I have the fabric unfold. So I'm starting with the bridal satin. That's what I want to work with. It's easier for me to draw the pattern and then see it properly. So I actually use the white chalk, white on white, you can imagine. So I use the white chalk to draw the pattern. I'm sure you can hardly see it. And then this is the lower part of it. So I'll be working with the bridal satin first, so I can of course make any mistakes and all. Starting with it, I trimmed down this lower part of it. I don't want it disturbing my sewing, so I trimmed it off. Then I did my proper measurement from my waist down to the floor length, and so this is what I have. I'll just go over and cut it out. Okay, I guess you can see a line here, somewhere around here. Yeah, so I used the white on white, so I'll just go ahead and cut it out. So we're gradually going. As you can see, I've cut the upper part of the front piece. Sorry, the lower part of the front piece. I've cut it out. You can see it's going to be like a mermaid gown and all. So I'll just go over and place it on the back piece and just some little adjustments here and there, and I'll cut it out. So this is the front piece, as you can see. So the front piece has been placed on the fabric, back on the fabric, and then I've drawn out how I'm going to cut the back piece. Like I said earlier, I'm using a white chalk, so you'll barely see it, but once I cut it, I'll get right back and show you exactly what I did. So it's a mermaid gown, and then the back is going to be a little bit longer than the front. I'll just go over and cut it so you'd see it. So I'm done cutting the back piece. As you can see, the front is the one lying just on top of the back. So for the front, it's just a straight cut at the lower part. Then you can see the cuffs are here, the waist, the hips, and then above knee shortly I brought it inside. So for the back piece, it's still having the extension it has down there, but you can see at this other side, at the middle point where the zip is supposed to be, there is a big extension here and a longer length that would just rub on the ground. So here it is, here we have it. So I'll just go over and cut the upper part of my gown. So for the front of the upper piece, I've marked it out. I've drawn it out, well, like I said, white chalk. So I'm just going to cut it out and then see what it looks like. So here we go again. So this is what I have for the upper part of the front piece. So this is my princess dart. As you can see, I'm done cutting it out. Oh, I think I left out the neck. I'll just go over and cut the neck right away. So for the neckline, this is it. It's going to be a very, very straight neckline, just like so. So I'll go over and then start with the back piece right away. So I'll just do that and get back to you. So at this point, I spent like 30 minutes deliberating if I should use a zip for this. This is the back piece I'm trying to make out. If I should use a zip for this, or I should do the normal corset and then the lace and the loop and everything. Somehow, I think I'm at a crossroad. If I'm to be going ahead with the zip, it will be very fast and will make my work faster, and then the fitting faster, because I'll be all by myself here. So if I need to do fitting with the corset, it might be a little bit of challenge, and at the same time, you know, lace and corset is what is in vogue, and just every other bride wants to just see themselves in that. Or it's actually a hard decision to make. I don't know, it's one of the things that slows down the making, so I might just leave this for now and have a rethink, then come back. So here's what I have for my back piece. I've just been going off to do the cutting and all to save time, because basically I think it's about 19 days to my wedding, and then there is hardly time. There's still work and so many other engagements I still have to involve in. So I'm trying to make this video as fast as possible. You know, the sewing, I mean, I'm trying to make it as fast as possible, and as well try to make sure I capture every moment of it. So here's the back piece. I'll go over and cut the next one. So the next thing I'll be doing is placing this lace on the other fabrics I've cut, on the other patterns I've cut, I mean, and then just basically cutting it out. So this second step might not be on camera. I have to really rush and do this, but I'll try and make sure whatever I'm doing will be on camera. So this lace is so beautiful, like I so love it, like it's glittering. I think it's not really showing in the camera, but then the glitters is subtle and nice. It's beautiful, I love it. So I want to see how I can carry my viewers along. So this is the lace, yep, and I'm trying to fold it into two, like I should. You know how it goes. So I'll fold it just like so into two, and I'll start by placing my patterns on it. So here is one. I'll just go over and place this. So I want to leave out this part of the lace, the lower part, that's the trim mixer. You want to use it for something else. So I'll just go down a little. Yes, I'll go down a little, and I won't cut this part. Go down a little to place it somewhere right here, and I just wanted to add the second part to it. So here it is. So oops, it exceeds this. I'll need to rearrange it. So just take this away and extend the folding just like so. Extend the folding just like so. So okay, like I said earlier, I'll just place this here. Oops. So I'll go and place this here, and then the other part of it I'll place it here. Oops. Not again, it looks a little bit too much, and I'm trying to save every inch of this fabric, so I just reduced it a bit. So this should do. Okay, so I have it now. I want to save this bigger part of it. I want to drag it very close to the edge. Yeah, light just came back on. I guess you can see the difference, so I'll just go ahead and cut it. At some point the cutting gets very hectic. My scissors could not capture the two parts I folded, so as you can see, I'm having to cut it one piece at a time. I mean, one layer of the lace at a time, so it would cut easily. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing, one piece at a time. Cut this part. I need to go deep down into the second layer of the folding and just twist into it. So okay, this can get really tiring. I think I'm trying to find out the second thing I don't like really, or I get very lazy to do in sewing. The first thing is ironing. Really, I always try to find an alternative way, or just to help get someone to help me do the ironing. I really do not like to iron. I don't like wasting the amount of time. I feel like I should use it to do something else rather than just trying to make some clothes straight. So the second part I think is going to be this cutting. At times cutting gets really tiring. Really, it gets tiring at times. I just wish I could just snap my fingers like this. The entire cloth is all cut. So as you can see, I'm trying to take my time. Be careful. The scissors is sharp, although this lace is thick. It's thick, so it's really not going. It's really not going off. Let me try some other easier parts. Okay, this is much easier. This is much easier. So you can see this is come off, but then I still need to come back here. I need to cut through. I haven't finished business. Okay, so I've done that. So I'll just keep. So for the back piece, I've put the bridal satin, the bridal satin on the lace. So I'll just go over and cut it like this, just like so. Like it's easy. It's not easy. It's not easy, my dear. It's really tiring. It's not so easy. Alright, so I'll go over and cut. I think it's really good thing, so I'm not tired. Thanks for watching this far. Please check my channel for the second part of the video. Please don't forget to like, follow and share.